You guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. It's Monday morning. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's Black History Month, the start of it. I have on my skirt. I have, since next week is our break, like next week Friday is the last day before break, I am wearing a skirt on Monday and Friday for the next 2 weeks. And yeah, anywho, I'm gonna make copies and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Today has been going by so lovely, and it's just crazy the difference that a class can make on you and your like mental health and like everything else. Like last year, I'm pretty sure you probably could tell from the vlog, like I was stressed, like stressed. Like the class was a lot, and like just switching grades was a lot too. Like trying to learn the curriculum while also like learning how kindergarten works in general. So like this year has been a breath of fresh air. Like, yes, we have new curriculum, but the kids are amazing and it just makes it so much easier. I'm at ease. I'm like, I don't know if you can tell like the difference between last year's vlogs and like this year's vlogs. If you've been around that long, thank you, you guys. Thank you. Y'all are the real OGs. But it feels so good. I am working on like these proficiency concerns for like who I think needs to be retained, and so far I only have one, and like it's weird, like a very inconsistent student, I will say, like very inconsistent. So like can identify most letters and sounds, but like when writing writes letter strands. And I don't know if it's like a laziness, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, or there's something more. So I'm just gonna be on the safe side. And this is just saying that I am considering. So we'll meet with the parents and like talk about what we're seeing and go from there. Is not like set in stone, okay, this kid needs to repeat. This is just like getting ahead of it before we get to May and like, dang, why didn't we know that this kid needed to be retained? So that is what I'm doing. I have like a matrix to like see how many ones they get on their report card and like how many or what their score was from the fall and winter on a specific test that we take. So anywho, we're going to check in January, we're going to check in again in March, and then we'll check in again in May. So like dotting our I's and crossing our T's. So is that what the saying is? Crossing our T's and dotting our I's, that's what it is. Anywho, I am about to go color with my teammate. She should be back in the classroom in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna eat my salad. I brought a salad for lunch. I did not stop this morning. I had a bagel for breakfast with my coffee, and I have a salad for lunch. So let's see if we can keep it up the whole week. We have baseball tonight, and I don't know what dinner's gonna look like. So it's the downfall. We need to prep. Like, it is so hard. The weekends go by so fast. I wish we had a 3-day weekend every weekend. I need a day to rest. I need a day to clean up. And I need a day to like get my stuff together. Like fix food. Like get my clothes out for the week. Do hair. Like stuff like that. Like I did London's hair yesterday for like 3 hours. I had to wash it. I had to blow dry it. And then I put some like plaits in her hair like mine. And it took 3 hours. Probably longer than that. But I just need 3-day weekend. I'd be set. I'd be straight. But it's all good. It's all good. We're going to make do with what we can, and that's all we can do. Let me stop talking. Let me finish this matrix, and then let's go color. Hey you guys, we have a meeting during planning, so I will not be able to really check in with you. I'm about to gather my stuff to go. We need to prep for Valentine's Day, so we're gonna do that this afternoon. We're gonna celebrate next Friday since Valentine's Day is on Saturday. I'm currently trying to find my husband and I something to do for Valentine's Day. We have a birthday party to go to, but we need to like figure out something to do with like just us as our like date night for the month of February. We do try to do like monthly things, and luckily my mom is here because it has been so nice to just like spend time with my husband outside of like home and like when the kids go to bed. So anywho, I am going to go to my meeting and I will check back in with you later. I don't have lunch, but I also have not been eating in my classroom because my peer is still eating in here. So I've been coloring with my coworkers during lunch, which is nice to like decompress from work for like 30 minutes and just be done. But anywho, let me go to my meeting. Is it just me, or can you guys not believe that it's already February? Like, I am like still shocked that we are in February. It just seems like the year just started and we have already conquered a month. You know, it's kind of crazy. I am in my classroom. It's lunchtime. My nose is burning so bad. I keep sneezing. But I found this letter for Valentine's Day that I'm going to send home to parents. Let me read over another time. It says, "Dear parents, we will be celebrating Valentine's Day on February blank. If your child would like to bring Valentine's to school, he or she must bring one for each child in the class. You can also consider sending a pencil, sticker, and individually wrapped treats. We have blank students in our class this year. Please do not write names on the to section of the card, but simply let your child write his or her name in the from section. This will save time when we are passing them out. We will be decorating Valentine's mailboxes at school and passing our Valentines out throughout the day. Students will be allowed to open a couple of candy treats, so we will not have any actual party, but rather celebrate our friendship throughout the day. So that's what that one says. I don't know if I want them to do the bags at school or at home. Maybe I'll say we'll do them at school. All right, so that can be their morning work one morning, like for the developmental centers. So we need page 4 of this. Print on one side. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, but I'm just gonna print out the black and white one and make copies. I'm gonna fill it out and then we'll send it home today. So, you guys, I hope you are having a great start to your day. I just dropped the kids off. We are headed to work. We are not stopping for breakfast, and we have lunch for today. So I am feeling on cloud 9. Normally, you know, I go to Burger King or go to Chick-fil-A or go to Waffle House. I go somewhere, but today I'm not going anywhere. I ate a bagel this morning, and then I have a yogurt just in case I need like a snack later on. So we're good on that. Today is Wednesday. I did vlog yesterday. I didn't get that much content because my camera died, and then it was the end of the day and I'm like rushing because I had to go to the gym to meet my brother. But today is going to be a full day of teaching, learning, and vlogging. So if you want to see that, stay tuned, okay? Because I don't know what's been going on with this vlogging situation. Actually, I do. Like, some mornings I'm like rushing, so I don't get a chance to check in with you first thing in the morning or like do things first thing in the morning. And then other days, I also haven't been eating in my classroom for lunch, so I've been like coloring with my coworkers, or I'm just eating in there. But lately I've been coloring, which has been so nice to just decompress during the work day, which I don't normally do because I'm normally working during my lunch break. So I'm learning to like rest. And it's crazy because I've been like reading this devotional, and it's called Rest for Women, because I honestly feel like women they don't rest. Especially like women that are parents, like moms and wives. Even if you aren't a wife and you're a mom, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. I was just talking to my husband about this yesterday, and he was joking, but I was being dead serious. I'm like, if I could come home and prop my feet up, I would have it made. But I don't. When I get off from work, I go get my kids, or I'll go to the gym. And then I'll go home. I will cook. And then we'll eat dinner and like get them ready for bed. But like, mama's job doesn't stop. I need to go tidy up the kitchen. I need to change the load of laundry and put it in a bag until I'm ready to fold it. Like, the job is never done. It's never over. So I don't get in the bed until basically Jaden gets in the bed, which is at 9 o'clock. So I'm going from 5 to 9, which is craziness. So I'm learning to rest. I'm learning to rest when I need to rest. I'm learning to give myself grace because I can't do it all. I am not Superwoman. And I need to keep telling myself that I am not Superwoman. I am not. I don't want to be. Like, I don't want to be. I used to want to be, but I don't want to be anymore. Anywho, that is my rant for today. Women, don't be Superwoman if you don't have to be. Okay? Give yourself grace and rest. I will see you guys later. Y'all, we made it in here before the bell rang, so I'm super excited. I'm about to put my lunch up. We need to go in the copy room and like get the copies that I made, and then we need to make copies or get the papers that I printed and make the copies. It's for my small group reading, so I'll have to show you guys what has changed. guys, so it is lunchtime. I'm getting a new student. Apparently she's not starting today, but the parents and the kid are coming down as we speak. So it is so hard being like a trainee in school because you have kids coming in and out, and it's like stressful. Especially you have to get everything together. You have to reteach the rules. You have to make sure that they know everything as if it's the first day of school, because it is the first day of school for them. So hopefully she's a sweetie. Yeah, I need to figure out where they're going to sit too. Now I have kids that are facing, no I don't, she's the first kid that will be facing away from the board, but I mean, I don't really do anything at the seat unless it's independent work, so I don't have to worry about that. So I just want to fill you guys in. I am eating. I guess I'm going to stay in my classroom. Well, I have to stay in my classroom until I get down here. I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'm going to eat and color. If I can get some shots of me coloring, I will. I do need to show you guys the pictures that I've done, so let me show you now. So I showed you guys the book that I'm doing, and then I've done Caesarville, and this was the very first one, and also the one that I did that I had the bad markers, and then I was trying to fix her legs and ended up making her black. So, excuse her. But I've also done the Monsters Inc. girl. I forgot her name. I cannot remember. But this is what she looks like. She looks good. The white, though, I don't know what it is. I think it's like running out, or I've like worn it down, because as you can see, you still can see like the lines or whatever. So I did buy some more markers last night. Some black and white. So this is her. And then this one, she's black too. I did also order some skin tone ones because I did not have the right skin tone. So she is black Cruella de Vil. But yeah, I put some Lord have mercy. What are these things called? Sheet protectors on them to like make sure that the paint doesn't like fade and peel off. And right now I'm working on this one. I don't know what Disney movie this is. I don't know, unless it's like 101 Dalmatians. We just watched that movie because there's a man, but I don't know what man it is. So we shall see when I finish. But this is what it's looking like so far. Can't wait for my other markers to come in to make sure that I match up the skin tone. Yeah, because 6 is this, which when you look, I did swatch it and it does kind of match. So maybe I will try it. I don't know. We'll see. But this is it. It's so much fun. And these are the markers that I have. I like changed the ones that I had to these. I'll pull it up on Amazon so you guys can see the exact ones. But that's it. I keep looking down the hallway because I'm like, are you coming? But what I printed this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before they come down here, I did want to show you guys what I printed this morning for my like higher group, because they're spelling like longer words. So I have a phonics mat, and it has like more than 3 sound boxes. Well, the tapping in more than 3 sound boxes. So they have these to put the chips. They have it to write the letter sound that they hear, and then they're going to write the actual word at the bottom. So I'm going to put these in my small group center in one of these. I just need to find some more of these. So we're going to be on a hunt sometime today to look for these. So this is one side, and then on the other side I just have sound boxes so we can write multiple words. So I'm super excited. My kids that are in that group are super excited to be spelling longer words, which they are ready for, and I'm so happy. So happy. I mean, they can already spell longer words, but like practicing with like the digraphs and the blends is going to be very, very crucial and critical for them when they are writing. Guys, we are in the classroom. We just made it. It's like 7:05, so we're here earlier than I have been in the last few weeks. And I would have been here earlier, but I stopped at Chick-fil-A because they sent me a free biscuit. And I was like, well, can't pass that up. So I went and got one. And I actually have 2. So I guess that'll be my treat for Friday too. I need to print out like this intervention not like bundle, but like some interventions. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays we have like compacting with the whole grade level. The whole school is compacting basically, and we like switch kids. So I have a CVC group, so I need to find some resources for working with CVC and like blending and stuff like that. So I need to look for that this morning. Not look, but I need to print out the next set of lessons because we have surpassed what I had printed before. And then some of my kids are in like a first grade group, so I send some of my kids to first grade because they are reading beyond kindergarten and writing beyond kindergarten level. So there's that. But I do need to finish assessing for the new groups. We need to have that done by Wednesday of next week, so I need to start. But the nice thing is I don't have to start at the very beginning. So if they stopped at CVC, I'll start at CVC and go on. Or if they stopped at blends, I'll start at blends and go on. So wherever they stopped is where we are starting and continuing to go on. So hopefully they grew within the time frame that we started the new groups. So I need to find this bundle. I'm also extra sleepy. I went to bed early, but I did not want to get up this morning. I don't think I got out of the bed until like 5:40. But I think I went to bed at like 9 something, which is crazy. So maybe my body had too much sleep and it didn't know what to do with itself this morning. All right, yes, I found what I'm looking for. So we need CVC. Y'all, we are in my classroom and it is planning. Like, I feel like I'm never in my classroom during planning anymore. I either have a meeting or something is going on. So we got progress reports done yesterday. I need to fill out this information sheet for one of the meetings I have for tier 3 on Tuesday. It's due tomorrow, so I need to do that. I need to do the newsletter, and I think that's all I'm going to work on right now at this very moment. So very computerized planning right now. So we're about to do that, and then I will work on my small group stuff and like getting stuff printed. Y'all, I am done assessing. I'm so happy. I just need to input the data. I need to do GKids, and then we will be set to have a wonderful weekend without having to worry about anything. So I'm about to go color. It's lunchtime. I do not bring lunch, but it's okay. I'm going to color. I'm going to be fine. Working out today, I don't know. Maybe I need a snack before I go to the gym, but right now I'm fine. So we're going to color, and then I will see you guys at the end of the day.